Hi Fabats, welcome back. I have some yummy journals since it's spring. I believe it's spring now. But anyway, I made so many of these, and I am going to make some more. I'm going to show you the covers, and I have these are laminated, and I have cute little charms on each one of them using a ball pen. So like I said, they're laminated, and I can't tell you, I cannot remember, I'm sorry, but I cannot remember what paper line that I used because I used so many different digikits. I can't remember who it's from, but anyway, I printed front and back on this. Is cardstock. All of it is cardstock, except the inserts is just regular printer paper. But the insert here is cardstock, and the covers is cardstock. So I'm going to tell you the measurements as I go. I'm going to do a little quick tutorial. So this is one. This is another one. Love ladybugs, and this is, you see the little ladybug charm inside, ladybug inserts. This is another one, wildflower. The little charm is a angel, front and back, inside. So it's so many. So I'm not going to show you all of them, but I'm going to show you how I make them real quick, okay? First you're going to need just a regular a printout. I printed out my digikit. Like I said, it was from I believe it, I can't remember, I'm sorry, but anyway, this is the insert of the digikit. This is going to be the cover of your journal. So you know, a regular paper measures 11.5 by 8, right? 8.5 by 11. Yeah, 8.5 by 11. So I used the it printed out the entire page, so I don't have any borders. So that was a good thing, without borders. So this measurement is, I'll tell you in a second, it is 11 by 8.5. And if you want to snap, if you want to take a picture of this, these are the measurements for the entire journal, including the laminated cover, the spine, and the insert cover is this right here, measurements for that, and the measurement for the papers. Okay, so this here, and the idea came from Carol Laws. So you can look on YouTube for Carol Laws. She has so many different videos. You have to search her archives to find it. But these are the measurements, like I say. And so this here is 11 by 8.5. So you're going to make the spine. The spine measures 5 1/4 by 5 5/8. So here you have your measurements for the spine. So you don't need your scoreboard anymore. So I'm just going to remove that out the way. And then I'm going to fold the spine. And here you have, like, I believe it's like almost a 1/2 inch spine. So here's your spine. Okay, so once you have that, this is a beautiful picture. You're going to take your laminating sheet, and if you don't have a laminator, then you could just make them without laminating them. They just will come out so beautiful without laminating them if you do not have a laminator. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in even. I'm gonna run it through my laminator. Once you laminated it, once it's laminated, you just go back and you go over your score lines again, so your spine can be there. And what I do, I just take my scissors and cut off. You can't see the extra, but it is a film that stops about right here. But I don't want it that thick, so I'm just going to cut off until like 1/8 of an inch all around. Do not cut too close. Film. You have your spine. Next thing you're going to do is get your hole punch, and I have a hole punch, and you can see the hole is a very little tiny hole because I'm going to make this 2 holes at the bottom, and try to get them as even as possible at the top. And these holes is for your elastic cord to go through. Okay, so those are 2. Got one on the spine, but that's okay. Then you're gonna have one in the middle. Now I don't have the crocodile with the wide mouth, so I'm gonna have to use this the old-fashioned way. Okay, so I have my little magnet setting mat, and then I'm going to get my setter here. See the little small hole there. My hammer is here. My hole is set there in the middle. Okay, so once you've done that, you take your cording, and I'm going to use white for this. Just your stretchy cording, and you're going to start at the bottom from the inside, outside in. So you have that little loop there. You see that little loop? Then you're going to go up. You're going to go all the way up to the top. From the inside out. From the outside in. And there you have another loop again. There's your loop at the top. And there's your loop at the bottom. And then you're going to turn it on the inside, and you're going to have your cord come back down to the bottom. And see, I have like, what is that? Maybe about 2 inches overhang. So I'm going to cut off 2 inches to match up. Then you're just going to tie it off. Make sure it's kind of tight so you can pull it. And when you usually pull it like that, it usually comes up like this, and that's fine if it comes up a little, because that's just going to help your book to stay. And you just tie it off. And try your best to keep it taut, tight. Okay. I think I did a pretty good job with that. And then I like to bring it to the middle. I like mine to be in the middle. Front. Okay. Now we have to work on this little part here where it closes. This is the closing one. You do this, you take your same stretchy cord and you make like a loop, but you're going to measure the width of your journal. You're going to measure the width of your journal like this loop here. So it's about, what, this size here. You see, from this side to this side, okay? And then you're going to cut it off. So your measure is like that. Your measurement is like this. You understand? Okay, so I'm going to cut off the extra. Then you're going to take this part, the part that has the loop, and you're going to run it through this hole in the middle. I'm going to run it through that hole in the middle. Pull it through till it gets probably to the edge, like right here. And then you're going to tie this part here in a knot so it will not slip through that little hole. So you're going to tie this part as close to the edge as you can. So it's going to make a large knot. And that knot is not going to come through the hole. So here is your closure. And that's your journal. You're done. Now, if you want to put a charm on this part here, you have to put it on before you tie it off. If you want to put a charm here, let me show you. Let me just do another one. So let's start again. Okay, so now is the time to put the charm on. You put the charm on it before you tie it, okay? So let's look and see which charm I want to use. So just say if you want to use the star charm. Let's put it on. Make sure when it ties, I want it to be on the right side. So let's put it. I'm hoping that it'll come out right. If not, let's see, will this cord fit through this little hole? No. No. Okay, let's find another one. Let's see. Oh my gosh, she is so beautiful. I want something beautiful to go for her. Let's see. Let's see about, what about this one? I don't think that one is large enough either. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see this one. This is a little Bible. You see, this is a Bible. And look, it opens. It opens. How cute is that? Okay, so you close it up. I don't know if you can see the little cross on it, but that is too cute. Okay, so this is it. So you have it on there. Get your loop again. Tie your, loop it through the hole. Oh, wait. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. No. You have to have one, I guess. You have to have one to come out. Let me see. I've done this before, but it's been a while. So I have to pull one. I think I have to pull one through. I have to pull one through and then put the charm on it. And then put it back through this hole. I hope I'm not completely confusing you. But what you have to do is just stop it and rewind and stop and rewind. Okay, so I have to get this cord back through the same hole. Then I tie it off. Then I tie it off. And now you have your charm there. Now you have your charm there. You see your charm is here. Okay? That's how you put it on with the charm. It seems like it could be a little tighter, but I could tighten it up later. It does need to be a little tighter. So just take it and you can just, you know, move your knot down, and then it will become tighter like that. Okay? So there you have it. And next is the inserts. And the inserts, I measure, the paper inserts, I measure here. But before I do that, you have to get your covers. You need your covers. These are the covers that's going to go with this. It's going to go with this. So the covers, I gave you the measurement already, and I already gave you the measurements for the insert papers. So you can either do your you know how you do your you can sew it with your by hand, or luckily I have my long neck stapler here. I'm just going to staple it. Okay, so it's folded, so I'll know where to staple it. If you don't want to do the pamphlet stitch, you can use your long neck stapler and turn it over so you can see where to fold, where to staple it, which will be on the fold line. Make sure I'm in frame as best as possible. Try to get it on your fold line. I did as best I could to get it on the fold line, and then you just fold it. Just fold it. So that's one. And the second one, you do the same thing. Make sure you center your paper inside your insert cover. Center it the best you can. Flip it over. Use your long neck stapler on the fold line. And there you have it. Just fold it in half. And you have your inserts, ladies. Now, if you want to go back, which I probably will later, I want to put the pink one in the front, so we're going to put the green one in the back. So this is how you insert your inserts, okay? And here it is. How cute is that? Okay, so here it is. But what I like to do with this part here, I don't like to leave it looking like that, so I will get my heart punch, if I can find it. I have it here somewhere, and I just get the scrap papers, which I have here, and you just need 2 of them. 1, 2. Get your glitter, your art glitter glue. Put the cord on the heart. Match it up perfectly. Try to keep the cord right in the middle of the heart. Mash it until it catches. And see, this will make it look a little cuter. Instead of just leaving the cord like this, this will make it look cuter. You could put the opposite sides on the opposite side, and then you do the same thing to the other side. But this side, let's change it up this time. Let's do vice versa. This time we're putting the green on top. Okay. And there you have it, ladies. Your cute laminated journal. Okay. See how cute that is? So all you need to do now is just start your writing. If you want to, you can do the same thing with this one, but I won't bother that because you can let it out. If your journal gets thicker, you can let this knot looser, so you will be able to close it up. So that's your laminated journal. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope I was clear. If not, leave your comments at the bottom. But before I go, I want to show you the other ones that I'm working on. And they are from wallpaper. I have wallpaper ones. So I'm going to, they're larger, as you can see. They measure, let me see the measurements for these. They measure 9.5 by 9.5 by 9.5. 9.5 by 7.5. Okay, so these inside, I use the wallpaper inside and out. I'm going to round these corners, and then I am going to stitch around this because I put two pages together. I'm going to stitch around it, and then I'm going to use lined paper for these. They're going to have lined paper like this inside. So that's going to be, I'm going to have to do the pamphlet stitch on this one, but this is how I'm going to make these. Okay, so let me show you the beautiful, I mean, gorgeous wallpaper. This wallpaper is so gorgeous. I mean, I was so blessed to go buy this wallpaper, and I made a set. This is a set where you have two different sizes. You have this size and you have this size. Okay, look how beautiful. I went by this wallpaper store, and they have, you know, wallpaper books that's obsolete. They're no longer in service, and they will give you them free. Now, some of them will charge you, but mine was free. So like I say, this here is another set inside. Oh my God, look how gorgeous. Okay, and I have a small one here that matches. This is a set for this one. Okay, and this one here. Look how gorgeous. Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. Okay, ladies, so these are going to be my wallpaper ones, which is larger, and they're going to have the lined paper inside. It's going to be a total of 80 sheets like these. This is a total of 80 sheets with the 2 inserts. So I hope I inspired you. Let me show you the other beautiful covers that I have that I'm going to work on later. This one is so beautiful. This one is also. And where are my other ones? Here. Gorgeous. 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 Okay, ladies, so I pray that you were inspired and just have fun crafting. No rules, just have fun. God bless you. Until next time, bye-bye.